Hi everyone, it's certainly Mo. Thank you for coming back over here. Welcome back to my channel. For my returning subscribers, big up on yourself, and to my new subscribers, thank you for clicking that subscribe button and thank you for being a part of the family. Right? Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my viewers if you haven't already. Honestly, on a girl, I try to be consistent over here. You get what I'm saying? I have 100 and me have no subscribers now, I only for people that follow back on me, and I am loving it. I love the feedback that I have been getting, whether it be on Facebook, WhatsApp, in person, YouTube, on a nice and clean, and out. Alright, so as you may have seen by the title, I'm gonna share some tips based on my experience on how to overcome stress, being whether you're a mother, whether you are just stressed overall as an adult, or whether you're a student stressing out. Okay, so I hope you enjoy today's video. Stay tuned and go get a drink and some crackers and just let's sip on this tea, right? Okay, being a mother, I'm saying a mother because I am a mother, but being a parent, being an adult overall, life is stressing at times. But I'm gonna speak specifically towards mothers, as I am one and I have been through the experience where I can talk about it now. So being a mother is a very fulfilling experience. Some persons don't have that innate what you call that innate calling to be a mother, and that is okay. They don't feel that the little poof there to be a mother. But for me, I love being a mother. I really do love it, but sometimes it can be very overwhelming and it can be very stressing. Worse when you have other stressors added to it. You have your work commitments, you have your family life, you have outside relationships, you have all kind of activities going on in your life. So trying to balance everything, it can be a really hard task, and it takes a lot out of you, and it can affect your mental health negatively. And we know that maintaining our mental health is very important, because we don't want to get that moment where we just bust out. We just have to bust out like a volcano. You get me? We don't want that to happen. And that happened to me the other day. Because for me, and I know a lot of persons are like this, sometimes you don't like asking for help because you feel as if it makes you look weak. You get me? And all of that just bubble up inside you. Just one day you just gotta blow. You're gonna blow. Trust me. Facts me, I tell you. So just don't worry about being vulnerable or looking vulnerable. Sometimes you really do need the help. So I'm going to get into my first tip on how to be a nice and clean and stop stress out your nice clean body. What can't kill off a nice clean self. Alright? My love say nice and clean, A years me I say this for. So my first tip today is to surround yourself with beautiful people. And I have said this already, and I'm gonna say it again because it is very important. And I how dare that dog? Oh, so God no. I'm gonna cut this out. Alright, maybe not. So we're going to talk about surrounding ourselves with beautiful people, right? We need to surround ourselves with people who will let us forget that we are having a bad day. People that we can vent to. Not talk about the hypocrite them enough, because we know the hypocrite them out and about and going to chat your business. We're not talking about those. We're talking about good people with good souls who are going to build you and lift you higher emotionally and mentally. You get what I'm saying? You know that you can call upon a person anytime I have a bad day, because guess what? This person is going to give me some good advice, brighten up my day, and make me feel positive. And that's what we want. Okay? We don't want to be sitting down and dwelling. We need somebody we can vent to. And we know that that person that we are venting to are going to say, yo, you're nice and clean, You're good, give us some affirmations to remember that, yo, you are amazing, you are smart, you is kind, that type of thing. You get what I'm saying? So When you surround yourselves with these type of people, trust me, your life is going to change drastically because of that. Because the type of positivity that they're injecting in your life is going to be so impactful. Trust me and believe me when I tell you that it's those little talks, that make a big impact on your life. Sometimes we just gotta put it out there and let somebody help us to see our value sometimes. Not that we don't know our value, but sometimes we want somebody to dust it off so we can see it and know that you are valuable. You are amazing. I need to stop singing, but I can't. The second tip is to try something new, right? Go make a YouTube channel and go chat a bag of things over there like what I am doing. Go do a podcast, go read a book, go exercise and get off the quarantine weight because we're big and fat, right? We're big and fat and out of shape, right? We need to do something new to take our minds off of what our reality is. And let me tell you, see, exercise is a very, very good avenue to help you get your mind out of certain things. So you take something off of your mind and you work out your nice clean body. You get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Right, so try something new, why the hell not? It's not gonna hurt. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3, take some time for yourself and pamper yourself. Even if you don't get to pamper yourself in that time, take some time for yourself, because trust me, you need it. Especially if you have a lot of things going on in your life and you're kind of stressed out. You need to take some time for yourself. Go stand up outside, find one corner, sit down in. You need that time to unwind. You need that time for clarity. You need that time to rebuild or to refocus, readjust. You need that time. And for mothers or parents overall, do not feel guilty when you are taking that time for yourself. Trust me, I've been there. I remember the first time I was doing this, taking time away from my daughter, and I said, Janu, I feel like I'm neglecting her. But remember, we have to remember that we have to take care of ourselves first before we can take care of anyone else. You get what I'm saying? We have to ensure that we are taking care of our mind, our body, and our souls. So remember to take care of yourself. Go get a if you can pamper yourself, go do that. Go get a massage, go get a pedicure, a manicure, go get a facial, go exercise, as I said before. Go do something and take that time for yourself to just, all our meds and relax. And forget about all that is happening in your life. Just take some time to forget what your reality is and all that is happening. Your boss and them up in your ears. The pinning them around there and you can't get a break. You just want to tear your wig off. Like me, sometimes you just want to scream. But you have to take some time for yourself. Trust me, anytime you look into maybe you Google something and say how to get over stress or something like that, take some time for yourself. I can guarantee that's a tip there, because it is important for our mental health, especially in them pandemic time here where we will lock up and we're up on the lockdown. We just want to scream. We just want to bust out. Because when we're going to come out of the lockdown, we don't know. So take some time for yourself. And if you can afford it, pamper yourself. And even if you can't afford a nice and clean pedicure at the salon, go get a bath, hot some water on the stove, put some Epsom salt in there and drop your foot in that. And buy one of the cheap scrubbers, scrub your foot. You'll be okay. Trust and believe me, you just cut your toenail and you'll be fine. Alright? So let's get into the next tip. Which brings me into my 4th tip. Anyways, my 4th tip is to find out what your problems are and create solutions for them. Don't just be a problem giver. Be a problem solver. Write down your problems in a table and put the solutions over the other column, and write down the possible solutions on how you can get rid of this problem. Is it a loan that you need to pay off? Write down the steps on how you're going to pay that loan. Are you gonna drop it low? But write down how you're gonna pay off the loan. Is it that you're going to cut back on something, cut back on doing your nails? Is it you're gonna cut back on doing your hair? You're gonna cut back on buying bare fast food? Huh? Tell me. Or is it that you want to get out of one relationship? Write down the solution. You know, as it relates to relationships, sometimes we wonder why some things aren't happening for us in our lives. It's because of the negativity we have in our lives, you know. Sometimes we need to get rid of the negativity, and you see how we just blossom and shine bright like a diamond. But yeah, as I was saying, write down your problems and write down how you can fix these problems with your solutions, and write down, you know, several solutions or several steps on how you are going to fix that problem. Don't just have the problem sit down on your head so and I walk with the problem every day. How are you going to fix it? Let's talk about that. How are you going to fix that problem? So do that and let me know how it works out for you. And we're going into my final tip right now. So my final tip is to fuel your body with, on the side of the background here, don't, I'm soon get rid of it. No worry yourself, we're soon nice and clean and out. But fuel your body, final tip, we're almost at the end. Fuel your body with something that makes you feel good. Maybe that's to pray to God, Father God, pray to Him, or to worship to our Lord Jesus Christ and Savior, right? Maybe it's listening to music. Maybe it's watching Netflix all day, every day. I know that's me, right? Maybe it's eating some unhealthy things that aren't good for our bodies, but it's good for our mind. You get what I'm saying? Just do something that make you feel upbeat and, you know, forget what's going on. Like, bye, peace. You get what I'm saying? Anywho, we're at the end of the video now, and I do hope that you have learned something. You will utilize some of these tips. I'm telling you, it works. I'm not over here doing free promo for any companies. I'm just out here telling you what's going on based on my experience. Once again, I just want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming over here all the time, supporting me. Big up on yourself. Take care, and take care of your bodies, your mind and soul, and keep safe. Remember to subscribe if you haven't, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace. You want some bloopers? I'm gonna give you some bloopers, because you know I'm mad. Anyways, take care. Peace. Because they're flexible, and we know how flexible we can be. Lord Jesus. Coming to be a part of the family. My final tip is to fuel your body. Can I even talk? My final tip is to fuel. You chat too much. My final tip is to fuel your body with. I don't know what this. Honestly.